Greetings, traveler.
Millhouse is pretty good, but no Ellie, no Pirates, so I don't think I take it here. We'll just double quest it up. Alright, first quest.
Are you ready?
20 minions dying with the imp is not bad. Tavern spells cost 1 less. Maybe just go with the flow here. Stolen gold and then figure it out. Stolen gold with rally is likely pretty good. Repair bot at 5 is beyond you. Give it some time, guys. Give it some time. This is the cycle. New stuff released, new stuff imbalanced, patches happen, things more balanced. So we can rush the stolen gold here with this, the next turn cycle river skipper. They could technically level depending on your other quests. Kind of down for that against this board because you should be able to kill some stuff. Does the spells cost 1 less? Make one spell cost 0. It should. Actually lost 1 fewer units now.
Keep up the pressure.
Alright, in duos, you sell your board for Stegadon. Yeah. Sadly, that does make sense, yeah. That does make sense. So funny. Alright. I just continue with the summon train. Tombs. Get Ruins Renovator. Death Rattles trigger an extra time. Am I playing Undead or something this game? Monka. Yeah, I want to be like hyper flexible this game. I want to not force too hard because bulls are out, beasts are out. Let's give it a try.
Great. I can use now.
So I've only played a couple games so far, but
Vineweaver seems broken. I mean, there's significant stuff that's broken right now. Vineweaver isn't even on my radar too much right now. It's mostly been beasts and quills for me. Haven't really had time to complain about elementals too much.
Doing great out there.
Oh, Vine Climber then. Or what's the other vine? There is an elemental vine thingy. Yeah, so usually the level here isn't good. But I think, given that my quest is gonna activate here, I need good golden card targets. Yeah, so that Coolbor is really strong, but ultimately it's the Sanguine buffer man on 6, right? If you have that or not, that makes or breaks Quillbor. Because that's always the same with Quillbor, right? Can you buff your gems, yes or no? You can buff your gems, Quillbor get a lot better.
I think we should all enjoy this small respite before Blizzard makes Murlocs the best tribe again.
I think it'll be very hard to make Murloc the best type. Maybe they can do it, but the Murloc package makes no sense right now. Coral being in the game makes no sense because you're not hand buffing, right? There's nothing to hand. There's like Scourfin, Omega Lol, right? Primitive Painter is +1/+1. So you would have to play 100 cards of tier 3 or below to get +1/+1. Or if your gems are 25/25, you could just attack twice with a rally minion with like 2 thorn guys on your board and gain that on every unit. So it's just like Murlocs make no sense right now. I think it'll be very hard to make that the best type.
I've got some fresh recruits.
Golden Grave Robber with Golden Greenskeeper will farm triples. Mildly cute. Mildly cute is probably cute enough.
Good tactical choice.
Do we need to summon with this badly? Summoning 2 is interesting. Still sort of want Shadow Dancer on the board, but I'm not sure. I guess I get Death Rattles trigger twice, right? So I feel like I sell too many stats with this.
That's what I would have said.
So 17.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
It's not worth it, right? So no Undead here to copy. Probably Fellbat, the Shadow Dancer. Spellfire Conjurer, Death Rattles trigger twice, and just play demons. Fireforged Evoker with some spells here is sort of interesting as well, but I can see the Conjure making sense. So I was thinking about cycling Sholfin because of that. Good to have a demon here. Let me just do this and grab this shift. And
Here's a gold for the troubles.
so we have Turbulent Tombs with Shadow Dancer. Slightly too slow to take the damage here.
Some fresh recruits for you.
I guess double Death Rattle with Enforcer is interesting. It seems like a whiff. Yeah, Golden Enforcer, just Giga Slam. There's no more Baddie Terror Guard, right? No, this is just Orzel, yeah. It's a double Death Rattle on this. So Titus, I guess, with... yeah, Titus would make sense. This guy makes sense too.
A good choice. A good tactical choice.
Build and rebuild.
Have a good battle, friend.
Right, maybe I went a little too safe with that. I can see Greenskeeper Golden Hoarder working, yeah. The double Death Rattle on Shadow Dancer also seems fun. It's all about how safe we can be here.
You're good at this.
So technically roll for Urzel, but you could also level to try and hit more Fellfire Conjure. You could still do Golden Titus, but you need Lord of Ruins. I don't really feel it too much here.
We are in business.
I'm not gonna module, right? Maybe we just run that and hope for the best.
All will dance to my song.
I think I'd rather still deal the damage.
Don't tell the others.
A little bit afraid of Mix. Oh, nice Leroy. Alright, pretty good spot now. Oh, well, apart from these guys not dying, I guess I need to move them up. Jesus, that's really bad.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
So if you end up going for Greenskeeper instead, you have a bit more of a stable thing, but the stacking on the shop buffing is generally speaking better. I think you definitely want this, and then you're cycling one of the two. It's like whichever strategy. I guess I'm doing this more. Yeah, and then maybe just try to hit more spell damage. 5-4 until next turn, I don't think. Yeah, okay. I think we're just out of the Enforcer then. A little scary. 313. Could Nadina, but probably just this.
I don't cry much.
Let's hope.
Have a good battle, friend.
This is like fauna, like ghetto fauna comp. Ghetto fauna comp looks pretty good here. Oof. Yeah, I have to adjust for power level. It seems like you either hit like giga broken stuff that hasn't been balanced yet, or your board is just trash. There's like no in between, right? You either hit something like Stegodon or your board is just trash. So maybe the average board is just trash right now. Murloc 6 with Murkai copy. So what do I do? Roll for good spells, roll for triple.
Hey, a triple!
Well, what do you know? A triple.
All will dance to my song.
Fireforged Evoker. I don't know. Can I run Poet here? It's kind of hard to fit Poet, right? I think I'll just go Charming. Then maybe try to Wind Fury that. You could technically run Taragosa too. Is that good enough to like pivot out of? Probably not. I'm just gonna pick this up.
That's what I would have picked. Aren't I a fun guy?
Still being a little greedy. I get free stuff.
Doing great out there.
Free staff is pretty decent here. This guy's board is not good. This is such a trash board again, right? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like you hit, or it's just like giga trash. Murloc, Dragon, Murloc. Murlocs are not that poisonous anymore, yeah. I think we might just be good here. Probably just gonna Golden the Charming this turn to try and win. Probably just buy this, it's fine.
Where you're going with this?
Even Dragon buffs my whole board. Yeah. Don't have that much to do anymore.
I don't have enough mana.
That's what
Neutral. There's my Titus. Need to Wind Fury spell here. Playing against 9-year-olds. That's not how MMR works. We are playing at roughly 8k, 8.5k right now. If I was actually playing on 1k, trust me, this would all be first place. There's like no doubt about it. Yeah, look like it's Murlocs are so trash, man. Look at this. This does nothing, right? The only way Murlocs work, I think, is if you can buff spell damage. If you buff spell damage and you then use mycologists to copy spells, I think that can be really good. Skill discrepancy is my smaller. Does not matter. I know it sounds weird, and you're a little skeptic. Like, could he? Yeah. Like, if you're playing against someone who is actually 1,600 MMR, you will win 10 out of 10 games. Like, it's just like no shot. Like, those are people that roll 3 times on turn 2 because they rolled a beast and they want to 5 more beasts, right? Like, you have to understand just how much difference there is in understanding of the game. There's no chance every time, like, just not even close.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
I guess mild punish here, but I think we're running Nadina anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're not running another charm ring.
Dig or go home, I always say.
Gonna hold Tamil, I guess, in
That's
case there's
quite
another.
the army
Right.
you're building, friend.
So even though it might still sound a little weird, like, yeah, if there's that much skill discrepancy, there's like 0% you lose.
Of the momentum.
Like, you have to disconnect, right? So let's say, you know, point something of a percent for disconnects. So he found some way to hand buff a bit. He did some hand buffs. Again, doesn't really matter. Just got enough stats. Oh, he's dead. Okay, GG. Nice, we got there. GG! Fun comp.